Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's true, isn't it? Um, oh, alright, we're just going to take it like it is. So we got Ready and Willing. I've been wanting to play with this card so bad. It's just amazing. I mean, it's one of the best cards in the set. The sad thing is this is a good card, give and take. This is fine. I don't really like the downside of this card. If you get behind, you're just screwed. Putrefy is awesome. But we're just going to take this Ready and Willing. Slam pick. Yeah, I hear you. No, I'm not going to take suggestions. But we're going to go with what we got. Alright, so we're Selesnya Orzhov. I really kind of want to force this now because I want to play this card. And I don't want to be 4 colors. God, this is a nasty pack. So we got a Tide Drinker, we've got a Putrefy, and we've got this card, which I love, Alive and Well. Just a little bit of life gain goes a long way in this set. I think it's Putrefy, though. I'm pretty much certain it is. I don't think we wheel any of these cards. Let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, maybe we might wheel something of interest. It's probably just going to be Weapon Surge. We're going to take this Putrefy here. Yeah. I mean, I like the Fuse card. It's fine. But Putrefy is just really nice removal, and it kills regenerators. Whatever you want to do with it, it's willing to do it. This is a suck pack here. I mean, you got Clue Stones, you got Trait Doctoring, baby. That'll go last. Yeah, we're going to take the gate. This is a really clear gate pick, and I mean, it's as clear as it gets for the gate. So we want to make sure we hit any tokens we possibly can, any little guys, even if it's Eyes in the Skies, something small. This card is an absolute blowout for 6 mana. Yeah, yeah, I totally agree. Sorry about no music tonight, guys, but I'm going to put this on YouTube tomorrow. And YouTube does not like the copyright infringement. Okay, what we got here? We've got an on-color gate. Yeah, it's a lot of them. I think the gate is the pick here. I mean, this card is pretty sick, but we want to stay out of blue, I think. We just want to be green, white, black. It's reasonable to play it just for the give. I don't typically take with it anyway. I don't know if it's better than a gate. I think here it's a gate pick. No, we're not going to go Drown in Filth. There's just not enough scavenge. This Gatekeeper is really good. I'm actually just going to take the gate here. I think the more that I've drafted this set, I've drafted about 10 times. I've just got mana screwed out in round 2. I had 2 land in both hands that I kept, and just couldn't make it work. Yeah, Filth is okay, man. I'm not that big of a fan of it. So the gate's gone from this pack. Hey, what's up? In the house. Yeah, the pick here's definitely the Wolf Rider. There is no question. That's the strongest card for our deck in the pack. I love the Jester, man. That card is so freaking cool. Yeah, it's good in Golgari, but the thing is, we've only got 1 pack of Golgari. We're definitely going Wolf Rider here. Not that we would never take a Drown in Filth, but alright, this is just a bad pack. Dragon Shift is fine. We're not going to play it. I'd prefer not to get blown out by it. It looks like Izzet is going to be open, clearly. Toll, yes, kind of an expensive, easier to cast. Yeah, I mean, multicolored creatures get Death Touch. That's actually not bad. Yeah, we'll take the card draw. I think we just take the card draw. think that's fine. I mean, I don't really want a big, huge 6-mana dude. Oh, really? That's funny. Now, see, this is my problem with this set in general. Here we are. We've got a decent little deck going. And then we run into a nice bomb card. We've got Drown in Filth. I'm not thrilled with it. Got a Maze Behemoth, which is fine. See, now I'm getting down into 4 color again. I'm going to take the Stinking Giant. I don't know if I'm going to play it. Yeah, it is, man. It is. I don't either. I mean, Gruul is fine. Maybe we're splashing black for the removal. 3.5 colors, yeah, maybe. Well, here's another good red card. It looks like red is open then. We got Blaze Commando. Two soldiers is really good. So we got Riot Piker, but we're just going to go with the Commando here. It's a really strong 5-drop if we can find some direct damage spells. It's okay. I mean, it's a 5/3. It blocks out. It attacks in well. It at least trades with something. And you get 2/1/1 soldier creatures with haste. And the thing is, we want those tokens because with this card, if you've got just little dudes on the board, yeah, I agree about the Piker, man. Yes, I totally agree. I've been waiting to play this for so long. Alright, so we are black and red, but I don't think I want to splash for the Gladiator. You like him? Yeah, I just don't know if I want to splash for that card, man. He really dedicated 4 color. That hurts. I think this card is fine. 3 counters for 3 mana. I'm going to take the Fuse card on that one. This is just such a strong effect. I think it's fine. I'm not going to go 5 colors. I'm going to try and stay in 4. I won't be playing the take, but I think that's a relatively weak part of this card. 3 counters for 3 is fine. Well, Splash of the White's going to be tough because it's going to not allow us to do this. But we'll just kind of play it out here. See what we got. Big Maze Tick. We got this card, which is fine. We got a couple of gates. Weapon Surge. Yeah, I'm going to take the Gatekeepers here. I don't know if we're playing that or not, but we'll see. Yeah. Yep. I have found that as well. We'll take Showstopper here. I mean, I don't think we're going to play it. But putting a bunch of tokens on the battlefield and then blowing them up with this seems fun. But I don't think that's what we want to do. All right, so we get a Riot Piker back. But I think we just want this Drown in Filth, maybe. We got 4 creatures. I really don't want a Riot Piker. Another Gatekeepers. Yeah, it's fine. A Clue Stone, a Hidden Strings. So let somebody have a Clue Stone. Yep. Okay, so we don't know what we are now. I think we are red, though. That's definitely clear. And we hit a bomb blue card. No, but I mean my 1/1's dying, yeah. We do have a gate that's on color. We've got a lot of good Gruul cards. The Guildmage sticks out to me. Krakenura's very good. Swine's very good. We might actually wheel something decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Yeah, I don't think I want Gift. I need dudes. I'm going to take the Guildmage here. Pretty clear pick for me. Could have had the gate there. Let the record show. Baby cough. Ooh! Chris says I do that all the time, so I had to do it. Alright, yeah, Slam Pick, Avenger. There are good cards in this pack other than the Avenger, too. Skyjack, Protector. But Avenger is the pick. Hide this stupid Crypt Incursion. So, Prism is a really high pick for us here. Man. Yeah, we are. Let's just sell it out. I mean, we got the Soul Ransom and the Screecher, but we're definitely just taking the Striker here. Pretty good red pack. I mean, it's alright. Black, clearly open. These two cards being there. No fixing available. Take the Striker. Arrows is good. Kingpin's Pet is playable. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I think we're going Naya. Because of that, I'm just taking Arrows. It's a solid removal. Off-color Gate, which is a freaking shame. I mean, the Worm is fine. Holy Mantle is going to be challenging with our mana. But it's between those two cards. Holy Mantle is the better card, but we've got 8 dudes, and we're going to need more than 8 dudes. Yeah, I'm not going to take the Gate, though. Yep. I don't really mind this Mantle. I mean, it is going to be a little tough to cast. Alright, Knight of Obligation, easy pick here. Dimir is open in this pack. Yeah. Getting a little too forcey. We need to get maybe another Gate or 2. Keyroon, something like that. Okay, just an Urbis Protector. Blue clearly being open. I mean, I think Nav Squad's fine, but it's not quite as good. We're not quick enough at this moment. So if we fuse this, does it count as 2 effects for the Blaze Commando? If we, for example, we fused it on our opponent, would we get 4 dudes? I'm wondering. Swing, stupid foil land. Is it? Maybe it is. I bet it is. I guess we just go with the Executioner swing here. I don't really want a Denizen. Confucius say in 4-color deck. Not enough red dudes. Wow, okay, so this is our opening pack. We did Wheel the Goblin, which is super good. I'm very pleased with that. We've also got a Snapjaw. Looks like green could be our... I don't know, man. I don't know, this is just a mess. Okay, Passage playable, but hopefully not in our deck. Need to lower our curve in RTR, which shouldn't be too hard because we got stuff like Drudge Beetles and little white drops and stuff that we can get into. Need a Keyroon at some point. These Gatekeepers may have to come out, which will put us at 9 creatures, but that will be okay. It's not the worst thing ever. I just want to play this card, man. Yeah, why not? I don't think we're a setup and block deck. At least it would be weird if we were. How did John do on his last stream? I haven't seen it. Did you make it to the finals? Go out with a bang? We'll get rid of this. Our deck at this moment is not featuring very much removal. Okay, let's see if we can make this thing come together in RTR. Maybe we can get into some red damage spells and just work this thing out. Okay, so we got a Smiter that's on color, strong, Giant's difficult to cast. Explosive Impact is certainly good. It will not wheel. I think it's just Smiter. We're gonna need dudes, yeah. I mean, it's worth consideration, the impact, but we gotta have dudes. At this point, we're splashing the black, which I think is fine. Nah, it doesn't wheel in this format. At least I've never seen it wheel in this format. Putrefy. We're splashing black for Ready and Willing and Putrefy right this second. That's really all I'm willing to commit to. Let's look at this card real quick, see if it's life loss. Deals damage and loses 2 life. Yeah, so it would only be 1 if we cast both ends on our opponent, which we wouldn't want to do anyway probably, but we could. Alright. Well, this is a good pack. Frostmourne's out. It's either Eyes in the Skies, Gatecreeper Vine for the fixing, or I guess Decoy to a lesser extent. I think it's just Eyes in the Skies right here. I want to be tokeny if I can. Yeah, it's just Eyes in the Skies right here. Alright, so we got a Guildgate. We've got a second Eyes in the Skies, which is very good. Would love to get Eyes in the Skies out with Ready and Willing. This is the point where you have to say, okay, is it worth it for me to take a Guildgate to splash the black? Pretty tough decision here. I'm gonna just risk it. It's that's probably stupid, but I think that's the way I want to go. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these gatekeepers. I'm probably not playing them. So we're at 12 creatures right now. I really don't mind having this long legs. Cast out for double green on turn 5. Armor Guard's also fine. We got a Roustabout. I mean, Common Bond's good, but we've got cards that put counters on stuff. I'm taking the long legs so that we can make sure we've got enough dudes to play this deck. Would love to get into a Guildgate here. Would love it. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know whether it's just my stinking road or what, but I live in a neighborhood, and there's a road like that leads to the neighborhood, which is how we get to the house, of course. And, wow, that's a bomb. Late bomb. And there's loud stuff. What did I pick over Gatecreeper on? The first Eyes in the Skies. Cyclonic Rift blows us completely out. And in this slow of a format, I think that's problematic. Let's see. Trestle Troll would be on the splash for us. Kind of bad. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. 4 color, no mana fixing. 3.5 colors. I'm going to hack this Rift. I'm probably not playing the Troll, so I don't feel bad about hacking that. It blows us out with the Eyes in the Skies plan. Splatter Thug pretty clearly the pick here. Deliverance is okay, but we don't want to pick it this early. Ethereal Armor is good, but we don't have the deck for it. We're just taking a Thug. Oh wow, growing ranks. That seems good with 2 eyes in the skies, yeah? We've got an Indrik here. The Indrik would be probably the safe pick. And we're only populating birds, which is not excellent. Yeah, I think it's Indrik here. I can't be that greedy for birds. Excuse me. Here's a gate, but it's off color. That sucks. None of these cards are really playable. I mean, the Goblin Rally is fine, but like we're ever going to get to that point. Yeah, we'll grab it. We don't have big enough dudes. They fight. I think the Street Sweeper actually is okay, but it's either Armory Guard. That's true. It's either Armory Guard or the Street Sweeper here. Take the Guard, it's a lot cheaper. Might need this Racketeer. I think we probably do. I mean, the Frostburn Weird is good, but the Racketeer helps us to search up lands. Wow, teleporter wheels? Okay. Are we 5 color no fixing? Let's just go for it, man. Yeah, alright. This is true. Yeah, we don't want that to play in the deck. Alright, well, I don't think Holy Mantle makes the deck. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Pound Thug Slug. I mean, Izzet was open a little bit early. We saw that. I think Izzet is becoming something I need to plan for. Salvage. Yeah, it's alright, but black is our off color. So let's see what we can do. We may end up okay. We've got quite a few decent red cards. Grab this Indrik. I'd like to play that. I'd like to play that. Maybe Teleportal. Guildmage. Giant. Smiter. Wolf guy. Avenger. I don't know if we play the Commando. We really don't have a lot of damage spells. Arrows. Gonna grab the card that started this whole monstrosity. Toll in trouble. I don't know about that one. Protector. Hopefully by turn 6 we'd hit 2 white, but who knows? Who knows what the heck is going to happen. We're going to enjoy it though. 14, 15, 16 creatures. This seems fine. Okay, now. That's true. I think Cyclonic Rift is also fine. Alright. Yeah, and I guess, I mean, we could play the Give and Take. Seems pretty good on a bird. Yeah, I think I want just Give and Take. It's a good solid card. God, that is like the color wheel, baby. Going the distance with 3 gates. Alright, let's see. Looking at 2 blue. 10 red. I mean, this is a pile, but it has really good cards in it, so. 2 blue, 10 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green. And then 8 white. Alright. Let's see what the suggestion is. We ain't playing 3 blue. I'm telling you that now. It'll be lucky if we play 2. 1 black is not going to be doable. Alright, so we've got 3 blue sources. I think we really only need 2. We're going to need the red. It's early. With a ham sandwich. So this is 5 red sources. Got 6 white, 2 blue, 3 black, 5 red, 4 green. We're going to need 5 green at the least. Alright, so I think we could go with 5 white. I think that's where I have to cut. I'm not going to go with any fewer than 3 black with the black spells that we're playing. I mean, really, though, what do we have to have black for? We're going to have it for Putrefy and Ready and Willing. Even the Ready portion of that card's a blowout. Done. Call